The motivation for NEPA was that we were seeing a lot of screwy federal decisions that just didn't make any sense at all. I'll give you one example. In Florida, we had the Everglades National Park, which was a big area, very popular area to visit. There was also a plan by the airline industry to build a super jet port in the Everglades, covering part of the Everglades National Park, because it was above water, it was flat, it was going to be cheap to do, and at that point in time, Florida was a great place to have a major international airport. Land was cheap, and at the same time, the state of Florida was trying to dry up a lot of the land around the Everglades, building dikes and canals, because this was very valuable agricultural land. So you had different federal agencies, transportation pushing the airport, and the Corps of Engineers pushing this water project to dry up the Everglades, and I forget what the third one was. I guess it was the Interior Department wanting to protect the park. And so we had a hearing on the subject. And it became clear in that hearing to Scoop and to me that these agencies had been spending millions of dollars following their own, what they thought was their own purpose and objective, and advancing that objective without ever talking to anybody else. And it became clear, too, that there was no document covering what the objectives and desires of each of these agencies were, and there was no process mandated by the Bureau of the Budget or the White House to catch these things at an early date and make sure that if you're going to do them all, that they could all work and that they were economic. And in this case, they didn't talk to anybody. Nobody had any ideas. They weren't required to put a document together that entailed what their projected plans were. No requirement that they consult with any other agencies. So that was kind of the heart of the problem. We saw this repeatedly in other areas involving land use. So that's what kind of led to the idea for NEPA and the environmental impact statement, and the need for consultation, and the need to put whatever the project or effort an agency wanted to make, to put it into a document and have that document circulated to state, federal, local governments to give people an opportunity to comment on.